I know what you're saying. You're saying, Brent, I don't have time to cook. Well, I ask you, if you don't have time to cook, what are you doing on the internet right now? You got time to be on the internet, you got time to cook. Am I right? I'm right. I have a recipe today that will take you 10 minutes. How sure am I that it'll take you 10 minutes? So sure, I'm wearing a nice white dress shirt. In about 10 or 15 minutes, she's gonna let one go. So if I can do this recipe in 10 minutes, I can have a nice white clean shirt at the end. Let's go. All right, so here's what we got going on. I've taken the liberty to already slice up my red and orange bell pepper, onion, and 4 cloves of garlic. Now, that's not terribly interesting to watch, but I assure you, the tears I shed while cutting these onions were very, very real. Also gonna need some shrimp. This is a cup of polenta, 4 cups of chicken stock. You can also use vegetable stock. This is about a dozen or so sliced cherry tomatoes. Paprika, because I'm kind of addicted to it right now. This is cayenne chili pepper and salt and pepper. Let's go. Today we're gonna be making a shrimp polenta or prawn polenta dish. I don't really have a name for it. What should we call it? Let's call it Brent and Lloyd's quick and easy prawns over polenta. All right, in a skillet, medium heat, and give me about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Once it's warm, I need you to put in the onions and the garlic. Now I want you to cook the onions and garlic until the onions are kind of clear. Should take about 2-3 minutes to get it down to where you want it to be. Meanwhile, get your 4 cups of chicken stock boiling. Those are smelling amazing, looking amazing. Next, add your bell peppers. This is 2 bell peppers, probably a little bit too much, but that's okay. You never know when you might get company. I just realized I'm left-handed. I'm always blocking your view. You want to see this stirring. That's okay. I need to practice with my right hand. I'll never be a ninja if I don't get good with my right hand. This will take a couple of minutes to cook down a bit. While it cooks down, it's also a good time to salt and pepper. Dump in your tomatoes after a little bit. Throw in about a teaspoon of paprika, cause I love it. If loving paprika is wrong, I don't want to be right. And maybe a half teaspoon of cayenne chili pepper. I know. Some people just watch this to watch me pet Lloyd, so this one's for you. Now, if you time this right, and I have, you're gonna get this stuff cooked down pretty much as that is about to boil. And we are so close to boiling right now. So I want you to put your prawns in. And you know prawns cook really fast. There's a reason I want you to put them in now, even though we haven't done our polenta. Again, your ratio of chicken stock or vegetable stock, whichever you want to use, to polenta is about 4 to 1. You need to grab a whisk and whisk this in somewhat slowly. And I have turned the heat down just a little bit. Okay, so this is gonna cook, and this is gonna cook quickly. Here's a fun game. When this gets finished cooking, when the water has dissipated quite a bit, you're gonna see what happens here. If you stop, and there it comes. Here's what I'm talking about. If you stop stirring, I'll turn this way down. Oh, it starts spitting at you, and it's very painful. So stir as quickly as you can while it cooks. It's like lava. All right, that's done. That's done. This is why we use pre-cooked polenta. Back over here, let's get these. Oh, they're looking amazing. Polenta gets hard somewhat quickly. It kind of solidifies. So make sure you serve it right away. Oh, this is so good. And you know what you can do? Get some Parmesan cheese. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And there you go. It's simple to make, and it actually impresses. So if you're looking to impress somebody, tell them you spent hours in the kitchen. Just don't tell them you learned the recipe from a guy with this bird. And, by the way, not a spot. We'll see you next week. Hey, new episodes every Tuesday. Make sure you subscribe now. You hear? I think she's falling asleep. With her eyes open.